Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, Aiden, again with another Maplestory commentary / gameplay. And as you can see in the background, I was on my fighter at White Fangs, and to be perfectly honest, this place sucks so much. So after I only trained here for like 10 minutes, and after I stopped recording, I just left because it just sucks so much. And you know, I just AFK'd after that and just did other things in real life. But yeah, that's not really related to what I'm here to talk about in this video. And in this video, what I'm going to be talking about is public speaking. And why am I talking about public speaking? It's basically because I did some public speaking on Friday, where basically our teacher made us do a presentation on our training program. We had to present to the whole entire class, where you basically have to, you know, present a skill and show it to the whole entire class and basically teach them. And the thing that sucked about this is that we got this assignment, like, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, and during that period I had so much homework and just so many other things going on in my real life, and it was so difficult because I just my mind went blank and I completely forgot about it. And when the day came, like 2 days before, I'm like, shit, man, I have to do the presentation. I had no idea. Like, I had an idea what I was going to do, but I didn't really prepare for it. Like, the thing I was going to do was how to shoot a basketball, and it felt so hard because, like, I didn't have a basketball, you know. I couldn't even remember what to do, man. My mind just went blank, and I didn't prepare for it at all. I didn't practice it at home. I didn't do anything of that nature, and it just, my presentation felt so hard because it was supposed to go for 5 minutes, but it only went for 3, and it just felt so hard. And I think I had like the worst presentation in the class. And like I said, the reason why it felt so hard was because I had no preparation. And I'm going to link you to another story that I had, that I experienced fail when I was like about 9 or 10 years old. And my mom entered me into some drama thing. It was really really stupid and boring, and I hated it so much, but I did it anyway. And this particular time, our teacher said to us, okay, in 2 weeks we're going to have a drama concert, and you're going to have to speak in front of a lot of people, and, you know, have all these lines, and you have to read it to them and stuff like that. And for me, I was like super excited about it because this is one of my first experiences with public speaking. I was like, yes, okay, I'm gonna full prepare for this. And I went home, and straight after I got home, I just practiced hardcore. I practiced in front of my mum, practiced by myself in front of the mirror. It was just practice right here, right there, right everywhere, man. It was just, and then when the day came to the presentation where we had to speak in front of, I think it was like at least 100 people, I was just onto it, man. Like, I had a piece of paper which I was supposed to read off, but, you know, we didn't have to. And then, like, I remember seeing all my classmates on the side, they're like in awe of how good my presentation was, because I didn't even read it off the paper. I just read it by heart, my hands behind my back, just looking proudly up at the crowd and just saying my lines. It was just awesome, man. And there was at least like 200 words, and I'm not even joking, legit 200 words of just completely off by heart. I'm not even joking. It was so good, man. That was the best I've ever done. And the reason why it was so good, because like I said, there was preparation. And it was so good because, like, I knew, like, on that day I was going to do really good. And I was just so confident. I wasn't nervous at all. Like, of course I was, like, a tiny bit nervous inside. But overall, my speech, like, overawed that. And I was just so good. And the nervousness just went away. It was just that good, man. But, like, you know, when do you do public speaking, like I was on my business management training program presentation on Friday, you know, okay, this happens to everybody, but you're nervous inside your head, but if you're confident and you're imposing, on the outside, no one will know. Like, because in the inside you're nervous, but on the outside, if you're like I said, if you're confident and you're imposing, no one will notice. And that's happened to me plenty of times. Like after I'm like, I go back to my seat, and like, oh man, I was so nervous. I hope no one was looking at me. I was so embarrassed and stuff. But then, like, I realized I was actually really good, and all my classmates like pat me on the back and say, oh man, you did really good and stuff like that. And that's awesome because, you know, I actually prepared for it. Even though I was nervous on side, nobody noticed because like I said, I prepared for it. And that's what you should do for everything. Because like I said, if you don't, I haven't said this yet, but it's pretty obvious. If you don't prepare for something, it's obviously not going to be good. And preparing for public speaking is key, because otherwise the presentation isn't going to be that good. And another thing about public speaking, it really improves like your speaking skills and your talking skills, and later in life it will definitely help you down the line somewhere. But yeah, that's kind of my experiences on public speaking. What are your experiences on public speaking? I'd really like to know. Tell me in the comments. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.